Hi everyone, my name is Diego, and now we're going to put in practice the last test that we're making in the last videos. So in this video we're going to configure an automated process to run our unit tests using GitLab and using Travis and also using Jenkins. But Jenkins, we will use a different video for Jenkins because we need to add some extra configuration. So at the end of this short video, you will end it up with some kind of this process that you are watching now in the screen. This is the automated CI for GitLab. So let's get started first with GitLab. The only thing you need to do is to configure this file. I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you the link to this repository on the description. So in the first part it's really easy. I'm only telling to Git what is the image, and in this case is PHP 7.3. Then you need to specify what folders you need to catch, for example vendor, because that is a really long time consuming operation to generate this folder. And then here you only need to run your configuration. For example, in this case we're only downloading and running Composer. Also Composer DAM autoload, just in case, for example, you need to add extra namespace to your autoload. And finally, in this line, we are running our unit test. So let me show you an example. We're going to force an error. For example, in this class, this is the exercise that we made in other videos in a lot of languages, but now I'm using PHP. So for example, this is a public function and is declared as a public function. So I'm going to change this to private to force the error. And here we're going to upload this to GitLab. Here is the file. So I always do this. I will check the difference before making a commit. Now I know that this is an error, but it's only for the purpose for this exercise. So I'm going to commit this with a proper message for an error, and I'm going to upload this to GitLab. And we're going to watch our commit here in this section, in the CS section, in the pipeline. Sorry, this is the last commit. Force an error, as you can see, it's the same message that I put in the console. And here GitLab is doing all the work for us. Now this is the first step, only running the unit test, but we are going this step by step, as I said before in the first video. If you want, you can jump to the other video in which I explain how to integrate Jenkins with Sonar to get this really. Now we have this error because as I said before, this method need to be public. So we're going to fix this, going back to public, and this is, for example, the case in which you have a large group of developers and you are not watching what is every person doing. So let me fix this quickly. Here we're going to go back to the original file, and we're going to put fix the error, and this is the other commit. We can go back here to the jobs, and this is the other job that is running now, and it's the same. You need to wait until this process finished. Now the problem with GitLab is that you have a limited amount of execution per month. If you want more, you need to pay it. It's the same with GitlabCI. You have a really limited amount of testing of jobs, sorry. And Jenkins, as I explained in other videos, is the best choice because it's completely free and you don't have limits. Now this creating the catch vendor, sorry. So for me, for now, Jenkins is the best option for me until now. I don't know if maybe later I will start using another tool. And this I forgot to mention that this process will send you an email every time this job is running. For example, if you have an error, you will get an email informing what is the result of the execution. In this case, the job succeed, and that is the how to implement this process with GitLab. Now we're going to we're going to see the same, sorry, with GitlabCI. That's all for now. Thank you for your time. Bye bye.